What up, people? It's your boy Chig from Guna Eagle Eye coming to you again with a brand new video. I couldn't wait to do this one. It's just been a while since I've said something like that. But I'm going to do the player ratings from the Arsenal versus Valencia game, where Arsenal ran out 4-2 winners on the night, 7-3 winners, 7, that's right, on aggregate. And as things stand, Chelsea are now playing extra time. So we don't even know. If Chelsea can do it, it makes it an all-European Premier League final for the Champions League and for the Europa League, which is an amazing advert for Premier League football. Me and the boys were arguing about this from day one. Now, you probably sat there thinking, what do you mean the boys? So I was sat there doing a watch-along with Ola, which if you haven't had an opportunity to watch, wait for the end of this video. There'll be a floating box that will give an idea of what that watch along was like. Ola was drunk as fuck, so it was funny as fuck. Yeah, it kind of, for me, what was I actually going to say? Yeah, for me, I felt like bar the first 10 minutes when we conceded a goal and we looked shook. Actually, I thought we settled into our stride pretty quickly. And me and the boys were arguing about this. So when I say the boys, I mean, so my own personal friends outside of this YouTube world were debating. And, you know, 3 of us are Arsenal fans, one of them's a United fan. And they were basically saying, I don't know about controlled. Really? The bar the 2 goals, I don't really remember them doing much. Then a couple of decent efforts. But I actually thought they looked more threatening when we played them at the Emirates than they did today. I know they scored 2 goals today, so in a way that doesn't make a lot of sense. But to me, it was more our lapses in concentration than them threatening to do anything. I thought we managed the game fairly well. I thought, just to give you an idea of standout performances, I thought Ainsley Maitland-Niles had a disaster first 15 minutes. And then grew into the game and actually ended the game pretty well. Got himself an excellent assist as well. I thought Torreira did really well. Again, another one who got himself an assist. I thought Granit Xhaka was okay. I thought Socrates battled. I thought Czech couldn't do anything about the 2 goals. Trying to think if there was anyone really else that stood out positive. I'm trying to keep it positive because I don't want to talk about a certain number 10. But I actually thought, let's be real here, the stage was set for our big players today. And we had 3 big players on the pitch today. And it's safe to say 2 of them turned up. And fair play to those 2 that turned up. I thought Lacazette was wonderful, but I thought that was the best performance I've seen from Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang in an Arsenal shirt. He was wonderful. He was fantastic. Take a bow. Fully deserved his hat-trick. So yeah, and for me, I thought Emre played a masterstroke. I still don't know if I would have started Mesut Ozil. And although I'm trying to keep it positive, it's hard to not to give him any form of credit, really. I don't think he felt pretty anonymous for most of the game. But other than that, I actually thought it was a really well-rounded performance. So with that in mind, this is going to be my 1 to 10 rating for the game. I thought Petr Cech was fine. I don't think he was spectacular. But like I said, I didn't really think he fucked up for any of the goals. I'm going to give him a 6 out of 10. Koscielny, I felt should have done so much better in the first goal, where he basically got nutmegged for that first goal. But other than that, I thought he then started to grow into the game and recovered. I think it was safe to say it was a pretty shocking opening half for most, if not all, of these players. So I'm going to give him a 7. Next to him, Socrates, I'm also going to give a 7. Was fine. did what he had to do, was perfectly tidy enough. Monreal started as a centre-back, ended the evening as a left wing-back, had to replace Kolasinac, who ended up having a bit of an injury during the match. And again, was fine. Didn't really look overawed. I'll give him a 6. Kolasinac, I thought Kolasinac was doing okay, actually, until he got injured. I'm tempted to give him a 7. I'll give him a 7. Torreira, I thought, was excellent. I thought Torreira was really, really good today. Really, really good. And I think Emre's starting to realise that, oh, maybe this kid just has stamina issues. It is the first time he's ever played in the Premier League. First time that he probably hasn't had a winter break of some sort. So we do need to manage him. And I like the fact that Emre kind of just took him off towards the end and put Guendouzi on. For me, I give Torreira an 8 out of 10. I thought it was fantastic. Next to him, Granit Xhaka. I have to be fair, I didn't think Granit Xhaka did a lot wrong today. I don't think he was hugely influential, but I thought he did enough. He did what he had to do, kept the ball ticking, marshalled the midfield pretty well. And I've got to give credit where credit's due, and I'll give him a 7 out of 10. Mesut Ozil, I thought, was our worst player on the pitch. I thought there was at one point it looked like he was trying, and then it didn't quite ever happen. It just didn't happen for him. I'm trying not to be too negative and dwell on it. I'm just going to say a 5 out of 10. Alexandre Lacazette, I thought, worked hard from the first minute, actually. One of the first few people that I noticed in an Arsenal shirt trying to do something, trying to win that ball back. Because Valencia, for the first 10 minutes, were putting it on us. And he was trying to work them hard from the front. But I really liked Lacazette's performance today. I enjoyed it a lot. And I'll give him an 8 out of 10. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, you must be smoking bone if you think I'm going to give him anything less than a 10. He got himself a hat-trick. Was clinical today. Didn't miss any easy chances. 10 out of 10 performance. Brilliant from Aubameyang. Not just the goals, actually. I thought alongside Lacazette was working that front line really well. Tracking back and really trying to make use of every chance that he saw that was available. So, brilliant from Aubameyang. Let's talk about the substitutes really quickly. So Mustafi came on pretty late towards the game. I'm going to give him a 7 out of 10. No, 7's a bit high, fucking hell. I'll give him a 5 out of 10. Just came on a bit late in the day. Guendouzi, again, a 5. Just kept things ticking, moving along. Mkhitaryan, I still think we should sell him. I still don't think he's good enough. But fair play, got himself a good assist today. Made an impact. And that's all I can ask for if you're a substitute. Make an impact. Because he's gone missing for the last couple of months, really. But fair play to him. He made an impact. He influenced the game and put it on the plate for Aubameyang to him, Guendouzi. Really, I should give Guendouzi a 6. I'll give him a 6 because he was involved in that little build-up. And so was Mkhitaryan. Great awareness, and it just put it on the plate for Aubameyang to blast in. So I give Mkhitaryan a 6 out of 10. I think Emre deserves a 9 out of 10 for me, and here's why. Even though I don't agree with the fact that Mesut Ozil started, he played on paper and what the Arsenal and the team the Arsenal fans would have wanted to see. He played the team, the shape, everything that we had asked for or would have called for had he not. Played 2 up top, which I thought was brave, but it turns out was the perfect move. I don't feel like we could drop any of these 2 now. We need to just, this has to be us going forward, playing them together because they complement each other so well. I thought it was brave, but I also thought he came into the game with a lot of expectation, a lot of pressure. You know, he's the Europa League specialist. You know, how would he be if he stumbles after having a first leg league, stumbles at the same stage as the previous manager. Wouldn't it be a good look? No matter how bad of the form the team is in. But as things stand, now we're in a situation where we're waiting for Chelsea or Frankfurt to come through. And we've got to be looking at that situation quietly confident. I know Frankfurt have a couple of really, really good players. Quite frankly, you don't get to the final of any competition without being decent. But all of us secretly want Chelsea to make it, just so we can have them again. We don't do too badly against them in finals. So let's see. You guys let me know what you think. Leave it in the comments below. If you like this video, crush, destroy, drop kick that like button for me. I appreciate when you guys do that. And again, I appreciate everyone who came to join the watch along. Trust me, it means a lot. So thank you very much. And please, please, please do hit that like button on this player ratings. I hope you enjoy them. We're going to Baku, baby. Come on, you Arsenal. Well done. Well done. And Pierre, take a bow, son. You deserve it. All right, I'm out of here, people. Peace.